Welcome to sequence 1. This is foam rolling. So in this body series sequence, we're going to start with a warm-up routine using the foam roller. You'll notice I have a green foam roller. This is called a roga, and you can use this in place of a traditional foam roller. But today, I'm going to use a traditional foam roller. And my name is Christina Courage with Grit Life Fitness, and let's get started. So this will be a slightly longer routine. We're going to do 8 minutes, and we're going to start on your quadriceps. So the foam roller is going to be placed in front of your knees on the mat, and you're going to begin to come down into a plank. Come down onto your elbows to reduce the arch in your back, and we're going to begin rolling up and down the legs. So you'll notice I'm playing a little music in the background. We want this to be relaxing. We want the muscles to melt. We want the tissue to soften so that we can move better during your workout. Now, for some people, this might mean too much pressure. So you would want a softer foam roller. If you can do this, what you can add on is some movement with your muscles. So doing some three-dimensional movement, slowly bending one knee up and down. We're looking for those tender spots in the muscles, so you might want to investigate rolling up a little higher. It takes a little bit of work. The ultimate goal here, though, is to break up the fascia, which is encasing your muscles, and can limit or enhance the movement of your muscle. The third option is bending both knees and gently taking the feet left to right, kind of like a windshield wiper movement. And we're looking to get all the different angles here, all the angles. All right, taking a deep breath, let's come back up onto the hands and knees. You're going to put one hand on the foam roller, bring your knees together, and slide your hip down onto the foam roller. We're going to scooch across. One hand's behind you, and then the other one's going to reach back. So smooth transitions, supporting yourself with both your feet and your arms. You want your knees bent, and now we're rolling right on your glutes. Rolling on your glutes is a fantastic way to slowly ease up onto the lower back without adding a lot of pressure, but still getting a little bit of foam rolling. You may want to stay in this posture, or if you want to put a little bit more intensity on one glute, you're going to bring your knees to one side. Gently rolling here, relaxing the glute. As another option, you can take the bottom leg, you're going to cross it, the ankle above that knee, and you're tilting that knee down to the floor, the knee that is up. You're going to get a little bit more intensity into that rolling, the more you can tilt, and a little bit of rolling here. Good, relaxing and maintaining some stability in your posture as you're holding yourself up. You can take as many breaks as you need to. You're going to do the other side. Foam rolling should never be rushed. We're really using it as a massage. All right, we're going to go 10 more seconds here. So a little rocking, a little rolling. 3, 2, 1. We're going to slide off the back of the roller onto your foot. We're going to roll the foam roller underneath the lower leg on your calf. We're going to slide it over just to one side of the mat. So You'll notice I just moved it across. So one leg can be flat, the other leg is on the foam roller. So I'm gonna position the foam roller anywhere below my knee, above my ankle. I'm gonna bend and straighten my knee. I'm letting this leg be fully relaxed. And notice my foot is not flexed. So if your foot is flexing, just point your toes a little bit so that your muscles can relax. If this is not enough pressure, you can bend the other foot on the floor, bring your hands below your hips or below your shoulders, and we're just gonna lift up. That way you can use a little bit more of your body weight. It's all about the right amount of pressure and weight, and then the right amount of relaxation. And it's gonna change day to day. If you're foam rolling frequently, some days you might feel great, some days you might really need it. It's good to do every day. All right, let's do that other side. So the foam roller is very big and broad. If you want a little bit more specific, intense rolling, you want to use an object that has more shape to it or is much smaller and harder. And that is perfectly fine as long as you are working up to that intensity. The goal here is really just to get that muscle tissue to soften and be more movable for your workouts. You can add a little bit of pressure here if you can do this, by crossing one leg over the other. I typically never have to do this. Usually I can feel the calf with just one leg, but this is another way to add more weight. Excellent. Finally, we're gonna finish with your upper back. We're gonna take this behind your back, almost like you're chilling on a lounge chair. You're gonna lean back, kind of a little bit below the middle of your back is where we're gonna start. We're gonna take the hands behind the head, supporting the head, and we're gonna look up towards the ceiling. So the back of the neck is long and neutral. Gently lift your hips. We're gonna roll towards the neck. All right, your knees and feet might move a little bit. You can go all the way onto your neck, and because my elbows are wide, I'm also giving the back of my arms a little bit. But now within this particular movement, you can add the movement of the muscles. So you can go very big, slow circles. One arm moves, then the other arm moves. Now your foam roller will shift a little bit. That is perfectly fine. Our goal here for the upper back is, again, relaxation, applying some pressure to the muscles, but it's a combination always of those two things. So make sure you're breathing, full deep breaths. And then finally, I would finish with about 1 minute on the neck. You're gonna take your right ear to your right shoulder, left ear to your left shoulder, gently going back and forth. Just letting the weight of your head do all the work as you move. Good, and then you're gonna lift your chin and then lower the chin. We're gonna keep those knees bent. We're gonna breathe. Three, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm ready for a nap. Thank you for joining me for a short foam rolling sequence, and I hope to see you on the rest of the sequences for my body sequence series. My name is Christina Courage with Grit Life Fitness. Have a great day.